What's up, y'all? It's your Smuff That's the most tradition. We're back in that video. The greatest rage baiter ever. Zippy Fire. Boy, I ain't hear from this man for a little minute, man. What's going on with him? What is going on with this dude? Been a minute since he posted like some content besides the other channel. So
Rage bait is the act of intentionally.
We're on the road to 500. I'm gonna show you like, comment, subscribe, follow, social media gonna pop on the screen. Let's see what's going on with this.
Provoking anger or outrage out of another individual. Now, rage bait happens on so many different levels, I wouldn't even know where to start. And the thing about rage bait, it will show up in places that you don't even expect. For example, church. Church has something that I like to call holy rage bait. If you have ever been to a black church, you know that they are over-exaggerated when it comes to their praise.
This part right here saying it was a story that I was gonna tell y'all, but I'm gonna mention that when like it hit December, bro. If this ever come back, bro, I'm gonna mention it. I'm gonna story time for December.
You will be going through a service with your legs looking like these, I'm telling you. And sometimes it's because the pastor just be wildin', but I'd say about 95% of the time, it's the choir in the back rage baiting the pastor into more praise. One of my favorite examples when this pastor's telling everybody to sit down only for the band to be like, "You may be seated." And they start slowly ramping up their music, getting the choir in the back geeked. And before you know it, the entire church is dancing in praise. He was watching like,
is this serious?
And today, we're gonna go through some examples.
Starting with the Amen, though, you know, them people doing the back do be going crazy. Shoot, I don't know. They don't say be lying on mine and let it shine, but you know, that's a good one, though. Whatever they be singing, so I be going clapping along with it, you know. Or they hit that welcome to they whatever church they go to, you know.
Titans from Teen Titans Go. The Teen Titans from Teen Titans Go are quite literally the worst superhero group of all time. The way they all treat each other, I don't even know how y'all are friends. What's so funny about this show is that every single episode is about one of the members getting rage baited up until their boiling point. There's an episode where Blackfire treats Starfire like trash the entire time, and Starfire becomes so pissed off, she becomes Shaquille O'Neal built and drags her sister to the city to get kamikaze. There's examples of this all throughout this series, but who it happens to the most is Robin. Robin is one of the biggest...
Man, poor Robinson. I ain't lying to you. Robin got so much hate, bro. It doesn't even make sense, bro. I was going to TikTok, bro, and they had a whole thing. They was like making sure Robin had no type of girls or nothing like that. That man was like, they said that man was down bad. I'm like, nah, man, my dog was looking for love. Starfire was just playing with my dude the whole time, bro. And if I was Robin, I wouldn't even be worried about Starfire. Unless it's Starfire from that, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now, if not that Starfire, I ain't tripping about no Starfire with no Teen Titan Go. Shit, she wasn't doing that anyways. You know, type of stuff. I'd be going to mess with the B girl.
Crash outs of all time, but it's for good reason. Damn near every single episode of this show can be chalked up to the Titans rage baiting Robin for literally no reason.
Because to me it looks like you're behind bars.
Yeah, but yes, technically, from your angle it would appear that way.
That's something someone in jail would say.
Raven, tell her! Tell her! Raven, tell her! Tell her!
There is too many examples for me to list. There's an episode where...
No, that's a funny episode. That's a funny episode. I remember saying Cyborg and Robin was getting into it, saying, because he said, oh, there go my jam. He like, we ain't about to do this. He talking about, what you mean? You can control the radio? You see my friend? What's it called? Wait, hold on. Let me pull up the clip. Let me pull up the clip. Let me try to explain it to y'all. So let me just pull up the clip. Mind you, they fucking with Gizmo. This is Gizmo. They mess with Gizmo the whole time.
I'm sorry, man.
This is a side
my
note.
Okay.
Really?
Whoops. Sorry about that. Hop on in.
I'm bored again.
Bored? What about all that fun we had?
Perhaps we are not the vehicle people.
Yeah, can we go back to the tower?
No! We are traveling to point B! Now have some car fun!
Uh-oh. Look out. That's my jam.
Uh-uh. We're not doing that.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Nobody wants to see your groove on! Take your groove off!
Oh, so you get to control the radio? What's up with that, man? I was about to get my groove on. You see my cape flying there?
It's always funny to see some stuff like that. And I know saying it's funny to it's like weird for me to sit here and watch that type of stuff, but bro, I was little when I watched this, bro. So get off my case and stuff like this. It was funny. It's not better than the regular Teen Titan, but it's like Teen Titan Go is like something you can sit back and laugh at, something like that. That's like the type of show you can sit back and click it, put it on, and like go to sleep with it. Type of something like have it on while you want to go to sleep and stuff like that.
They break Robin's staff, his only weapon, mind you, and they repair it to look like this.
This shit look nasty as fuck.
There's an episode where they're out there frying.
No, cause that dude ain't slick. I know where he got that from. Hold on. You ain't slick, dog. I know where you got that from. I said that to my brother. Said, hold on. I gotta scroll deep in our messages. Let's find it. It's somewhere out here. Well, I'm gonna just look it up on TikTok. Okay.
Sauce and brown sugar. And Angus steak. The top bun.
Yeah, bro. I know he got that from you. Ain't slick to be fair. You ain't slick, bro. Oh god, bro. That's like, bro. That's top funniest stuff right there. Like,
And Robin so much just like these.
What is wrong with this being chaperone looking at that nigga? Hell wrong with this Imagine Dragons bumping that nigga? What wrong with this man? Man, the nigga fly kite to work, man.
And the Titans were out there roasting Robin so bad, his personality literally erodes into 5 different people. One of the most popular examples is during the April Fool's episode, where Robin puts tape in the hallway as a harmless prank to the rest of the gang, only for the Titans to come in and be like, hey, your parents, they're here to see you. And them knowing Robin never seen his parents since a toddler, he runs in to comfort them, only for the room to be covered in tape and the Titans laughing at his tears. They did all of this knowing that this Robin literally saw his family die in front of his eyes. Like, I don't know, this prank just feels so evil, bruh. This reminds me of that scene from Shrek where they had Rumpelstiltskin in a cage, killed his best friend, laughed at him, and then forced Rumpelstiltskin to dance on his dead homie's body. What type of people are y'all? There is so many other examples where they go out their way just to rage bait Robin. Starfire playing with Robin's emotions only to gut check him. There was an episode where Robin was depressed and lost faith in himself, and the only way to bring him back was to rage bait him back to normal. And it makes all of his crash outs so justified.
Crane kick, crane kick, crane kick, crane kick.
I be feeling so bad for this nigga, but he's not even the worst rage bait to come out of Cartoon Network. Characters like Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny were literally
poor Tom, bro. Sometimes Jerry too, but majority Tom, man. Golly, bro. Just like, cause Jerry had the sources. Okay, yeah, Tom got a couple cats, tell me this and blah, 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 blah. But Jerry done had more people than it. He had the Hawk one episode. a bird, Spike, the dog, his own cat friend. What else? A goldfish, a hummingbird, a duck. I could go on and on. Even an elephant that he painted that looked just like him, and a lion.
Created for the sole purpose of rage bait. Like if you watch some old Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny was doing them niggas bad.
Yep.
Now, beat that, Varmin! Gee, that's tough. But I'll try.
And don't even get me started on Jerry. He was redirecting shotguns back at this nigga. This ain't even rage bait, bro. This is a murder attempt. Speaking of old TV shows, let me put y'all on. Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell is one of the greatest rage baiters ever. Whenever he was on the screen and you would hear that, "Time out," you knew he was gonna do something that's gonna piss someone off. Gumball is one of the greatest rage baiters of all time. He really spent an entire episode to rage bait one man, and he really went to any length to do so. He literally got Alan's parents killed just so he could see him get mad. Bro, rage bait?
Bro, that game looks so goddamn boring, bro. Bro, get this shit out of my fucking face, bro.
Is never this serious, my nigga. And Gumball will always defend his...
Nah, bro. There's more Divas episode that Gumball took a stint. I remember they had an episode that Gumball don't say no mean words to somebody, bro. And all like a built up mean thing was like taking control of his body. I think that was one of the episodes. Bro.
Rage bait, no matter what it is, like dog.
That I was wrong? Is that even a question? Oh, thanks, man. I almost doubted myself there. What are you talking about?
The hell are you talking about, bro?
And whenever he does successfully get his rage bait off, he's gonna be looking at you just like this. Like, bro, I would be so pissed if I was ever near Gumball, bro. We got rage baiters in real life like Dylan Brooks. The way he be terrorizing the NBA, I didn't even know it was possible to rage bait the way that he does. No matter how calm the player is, Dylan Brooks will find a way to get him out of character. It is legitimately an art form to him. Like, we got this right here where he walked in front of Anthony Edwards mid-interview.
Wow. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, we would have had to tow it down. I'm not gonna hold you. You like, hello, bro. You didn't see me doing this interview? I would have grabbed this man and threw him. I would even slam him. I would have grabbed him and threw him to the people and walked off. It's like that shit.
This look right here made me know exactly what YNW Melly was talking about. Ant was ready to catch a body. This nigga forgot he was getting interviewed. He was that pissed off. If you just look up Dylan Brooks and any other NBA player's name, I promise you.
Whoa, Dylan Brooks. Ain't no way you doing that to another man, bro. Nah, bro. That's crazy, bro.
There is a clip of him pissing them off. Trae Young rage baited the entire state of New York every time he entered Madison Square Garden, bowing towards the crowd, playing dice on the logo. Like, there's this clip in the 2021 playoffs where he successfully instigates an entire brawl between the two teams, and he walks off without a single care in the world. Like, this clip is the purest personification of instigating. I don't even know what to tell you. And the rage bait from him was so strong, even though it's been more than 5 years, New York City still has hate for the nigga right now.
Fuck Trae.
Yeah, we outside, nigga.
No, it's not funny how they did to LeBron though. When we see you in the finals? Yeah, bro, hold on, bro. Nah, bro, hold on. LeBron James is here, though. LeBron James. Nah, I'm trying to find that video. I need to give me a clear video. In fact, just search up New York Knicks fans. Pause, bro. Pause. I'm trying to find it, bro. It's not coming. That's not the most funniest one though. That's like we watched this on the channel before. I remember that stuff.
Wanna know what
It's
makes
still
this even
fine. I think
funnier,
I got
bruh?
a short for it too.
Trae Young literally has a losing record against the city. He just made sure the 7 times that he won were the most heart-wrenching losses for Knicks fans. Speaking of instigating, instigation is another word for rage bait, but it has a slightly different definition. I would say instigation is more so between other people and not involving yourself. And someone like Mark Phillips is elite at it. This man got the instigation badge on Hall of Fame. He can rage bait animals. Mascots, people, nigga,
God.
even aliens. This is the type of instigation that's gonna get your jersey up on the rafters. But the thing is, all power comes with a cost. As good as he is at making other people mad, he gets mad just as easily. Like this man, real life, got trolled by Dylan being a fake Tom Holland. And he was getting so mad, you could tell in his eyes, he genuinely thought he was talking to Tom.
Matter of fact, I'm carrying Marvel. It depends on who you ask. I think I'm carrying Marvel. Me, I'm carrying Marvel.
This ain't even the only time Leland will really get this nigga started too.
Nah, I ain't like, yeah, Leland. Leland is a definitely a instigator, bro. Like a sneaky instigator to have you like mad as a mug. Go look up that zombie video that they had did that with RDC survive a zombie apocalypse, bro. I still watch it to this day. That is the most funniest video they've ever made, bro.
Yes, I'm not even joking.
On stream.
I'm the one that was hurt.
Got him. And the entire group as a whole is one dono away from an altercation. But all in all, truly one of the greatest instigators of all time, but he's not the best one in real life. 6ix9ine is one of the greatest rage baiters on earth. If you weren't there during his generational run, I honestly don't even know what to say.
Not gonna hold you, that was the only rant. If he ain't never got them rant allegations on him, so I think 6ix9ine will still be a good rapper to this day. But to then, he's just a meme now.
6ix9ine would go out his way to antagonize any street rapper that was in the game. If you were a rapper that repped the hood, he was calling you pussy. If he felt the
oh my god, what he said, what the dude said, your man got shot. Go get a gun and go get some get back. I think that's what that man said. That's what he played. Hello. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the oh, that was the Lil Durk diss. Nah, that's not. Stop getting my stuff mixed up with. See TikTok trying to get my stuff mixed up. That's why I did not click that. I fuck with YB. That's one of my favorite artists. He's number 2 on my list over Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's number 1, YB number 2, and Baby Smooth is 3. Nah, what's that song called? It was that song called, it talk about, your man got shot. Go get a gun and go get some get back. Something like that.
Slightest cap in your rap. He was calling you stupid. It ain't matter who you were in the industry. 6ix9ine just wanted problems always. God forbid he finds out anything personal happening in your life. If he found out about any dead homie you had, you was seeing laughing emojis in your comments. Like, do you see me fucking laughing, my nigga? My brother just died, and he's in my comments like...
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
6ix9ine was so good at rage bait, it made him break multiple records in his return in 2020. Breaking the Instagram live record and being on there saying shit like this.
If you don't got this watch right here, you a little boy to me. I'll kiss you on your forehead. You a little boy.
And the song he dropped, you could just tell, was made to piss people off.
I'm glad he did that, cause
You know his instigation badge was hitting Hall of Fame ranks when the biggest op he had at this time was Prime King Von
Fresh out of Chicago.
the same nigga that was getting videos like this.
One of Satan's greatest.
And no, he's not. Stop saying that, bro. One of his greatest. He just killed random people off the.
Soldiers was King Von.
If you are willing to rage bait a nigga like that and succeed, you are a top ballot Hall of Famer in my eyes. I'm so sorry. I went through damn near this whole video and I didn't even talk about anime. Rage baiting in anime is hilarious because they always take it way too far. Anime be dragging rage bait towards life or death scenarios, and they treat it like it's completely normal. I cannot begin to name the amount of anime villains that will rage bait the protagonist into a new realm of power. Mob Psycho's entire concept is literally, don't let that nigga get rage baited. Perfect Cell and Tagoro were out here rage baiting the protagonist by killing their homeboys just so they could get a better fade. Dog, you flippin' twit. Especially in Tagoro's case, bro. You're doing this as a grown man. Like, bro, you're 36! Frieza's a culprit of this too. He'd be killing niggas' dads for a power-up, talking about some...
Niggas be wildin'.
Rage bait anime is a legitimate method to catch serial killers. L was up there on TV calling Kira everything but a child of God.
You are a worthless, bitch-ass nigga.
And Light Yagami's like, oh, you fucking with me, nigga? Instantly wrote his name down and started cackling in victory. Only for L to be like,
oh, got his ass.
And for him falling for rage bait one time, L was able to find out his location when he started and his connection to the police.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All off of one move.
And then, this is how L messed up. he told dude, take the book, take my knowledge of the book, got it, got in a little crash or something in the truck, got it back, wrote his name, because I think he got a letter from something like that, or he got something like a name from him, because he could read his name and stuff. Wrote his name down, he looked over it, dead serious, looked over like this, and dropped to the floor. Pink cinema. I like this.
He is the greatest rage baiter of all time. I'm sorry. Rage bait in anime is also used to literally save the planet. Lulu spent the entire series instigating the entire planet to hate him just to accomplish world peace. Nigga unified the entire planet off a rage bait. It's time for me to fall off. There is a lot more anime characters that are some of the greatest rage baiters of all time, like Mahito, who I talked about in my last video. And sometimes rage bait gets so serious it causes someone's death. Ace from One Piece is a big example. My dog Luffy, real life.
I didn't get to this part. I didn't get to this part. Come on now. Stop.
Spent an entire arc just to save this nigga. He went through the One Piece version of Alcatraz, fighting not only the most dangerous criminals, but one of the most cracked abilities in all of One Piece, just to save him. And after going through all of that, he finds out that Ace already wasn't there anymore. So after already going through some of the strongest criminals in the world, he goes to Marineford to fight the strongest niggas in the verse just to save his brother. This is like if I told you, you gotta run basketball 1v1s in order to save your sickly grandma, and your opponent is the 2017
Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, I ain't lying to you. I'm calling up LeBron and them. Calling up LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving, and matter of fact, Shaq, come out of retirement so we could shoot this. Kobe, and I know I'm sorry for saying this, and I'm not saying this in a messed up way. Kobe, we gonna bring you back from the heaven above and shock you on some On some stuff so you can play some basketball one more time. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I swear, just ain't no way. You're not gonna do me like this. Who am I? As a matter of fact, Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman, we need y'all too. Our team gonna go down.
Oh, hell no!
And Luffy ran through this entire gauntlet again to save his bum ass. When they're finally away from danger, literally 2 steps away from safety, I would have been walking on sunshine all the way to that boat. But nah, this is when Akainu comes in and he says,
Your J's fake.
what the f you say about my J's, nigga? And this man, real life, over an 8th grader insult, walks back to Akainu to press him again. You try to box a top 2 nigga on that island over middle school tier rage bait. And you know anime, man, like clockwork, that attack causes a big explosion but does no damage. And Akainu, instead of going for Ace, decides to go for the tired Luffy. And this is where Ace has to throw away his life for his brother who just risked it to save him. Nigga, what the fuck? This has got to be the stupidest written death I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Ace is hot-headed, but he's not this stupid. And in the manga, it's even worse. I said the fake J's as a joke. In the manga, he calls Whitebeard a loser. Bro, you died over the word loser. What the f does that make you? Like, this makes me feel so bad for Luffy, bro. I cannot believe you risked your life to save somebody this stupid. And this ain't the only time that rage bait has led to somebody dying. Regular show carries, I think, the best rage bait.
But regular show is there's another story to tell, bro. Oh my god, Mordecai and Rip is the most rage bait, especially to
We only
Mizzy.
have till 3 to stop the audit. Does anyone know someone who can help us?
Mordecai and Rigby are so insufferable, I can't even get mad at Benson for all of his crash outs. But the thing about their rage bait, they will push it to such a logical extreme, it will literally cause their death. Especially when it comes to Rigby. Rigby is so good at rage bait, he deserves a Medal of Honor. And he accomplished so much with it that he pushed niggas to kill him twice. For example, there was one episode where Mordecai was too scared to put the moves on Margaret. So Rigby decides to steal his girl and troll him throughout the entire episode.
Yeah, Margaret.
And it reaches a boiling point where Mordecai and Rigby fight in space. And Mordecai, getting so mad, pushes him off the microwave and kills him. And this ain't even the only time. Rigby was trolling Skip so bad when they were having arm wrestling battles.
Yeah, I will.
What was that? I couldn't understand you. I don't speak second place.
When Skips finally realized the joke, he immediately puts this nigga 6 feet under. You can literally click any random episode or regular show, you are seeing a character commit some of the greatest rage bait of all time. Rigby, in my opinion, is the GOAT when it comes to rage bait, other than Patrick.
ID in this wallet. And if that's the case, this must be your wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's not my wallet.
Man, no, bro. Oh god. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Run the road to 500 and I'm out.